I promised myself when I retire, I want to do something that I have never done before. I went over to my neighbor's, which is about a mile down the road, and she raised Shetland sheep. And she said, if you go out and find a baby, you get to name it. So I did. I went out and found babies and named them. From then on, I helped her with the whole process. And one thing just leads to another. I mean, you can't do that and not do this, I don't think. You just want to do the next step. The pattern I'm weaving today is called goose eye. It's a very old pattern. I weave almost every single day. Not because I have to, because I want to. And that makes a big difference, I think. Seeing the design progress, you kind of think you know what it's going to look like because maybe you've seen a picture in a book. But when you use different types of threads or yarns, you may get the same pattern, but you get a different effect. And it becomes a totally different project. It's this evolution of pattern happening. It is exciting, I think. It's worth all the hours you put in getting ready for it. I hope winter doesn't come too early. It's going to take a long while for me to weave this blanket. Having been an almond farmer in California, Southwest Virginia is, I've never been back to California. I have no reason to go back to California. It's very home feeling. I didn't feel that at all in California. It was go to work and come home and go to work the next day. And yeah, you made money, but here you make friends. And there's a total difference.
Hey, what's on?
You're doing very well. The kids, they are so cool. You're just catching on really quick. Some of these children, or maybe I should say most of them, have never seen a spinning wheel, let alone what it does and why. Why do we do this? That's the basis of the program, to introduce them to the fact that we still can work an old-fashioned way. I took down a log cabin several years ago, many years ago now, and rebuilt it just because I like log buildings. And I love the history and the stories. More knowledge. I love knowledge. And I love the history of weaving. The history of weaving is fantastic. It goes back further than history is recorded. There are lots and lots of women and men who spin in this modern world. Lots of us out there. It's a perfect day for weaving. Perfect. Of course, every day is a perfect day for weaving. I love it.